In today's Money Watch, we are talking about retirement. This year, a record number of Americans are expected to retire. Approximately 4.1 million Americans will turn 65 this year and every year until 2027. In addition, a new study reveals that a majority of Americans turning 65 in the coming years are just not financially prepared for retirement. But that's okay, because that's why we brought in CBS News business analyst Jill. How you doing?
Good morning.
All right, so let's get right to it. So for people who are close to retirement, how should they prepare?
I think it's the same for everyone, but especially if you're coming towards those retirement years, you really have to run your own numbers. We've talked before how there's no single number for your own retirement.
Right.
So you've got to understand how much you're spending now, how much you've saved. You use one of these online calculators. I also suggest that people really familiarize themselves with their Social Security benefits. We have so many different ways to claim this benefit. If you go to ssa.gov, it's a great website, and it's really helpful to know what are my choices. And then I would also say, once you have a number or you get some feedback that maybe you're not happy about, it gives you time to plan.
Yeah.
So maybe I would get a part-time job during retirement. Maybe I'll delay my retirement, or maybe I'll cut down the amount of money I think I want to spend. But only with this information can you make those choices. I don't like when people wait till their 60s and they don't have as many options.
So we should start thinking about it at what age?
I would say now, okay?
Really?
Because honestly, if you, however old you are, let's just say you're mid-career, you're in your 30s, your 40s, and even your 50s, these numbers are really helpful because, look, you can have a lot of impact. If I'm 42 years old and I see my retirement number, I might say, hey, I've got to squirrel away a little bit more money.
Yep.
We know that saving early is the key.
Yep.
Then if you can incrementally put a little bit more money every single year, it's great. I also want to remind people, if you're under the age of 45, you're going to live a long time. Our life expectancies, they're stretching. Maybe it's 80-ish now. It's going to 90s. You're going to live to 100 maybe. That's an awfully long time to plan for. So just understand that.
And max out maybe those 401ks.
Absolutely.
Roth IRAs,
To the best of your ability. We've
Yes.
talked about this so often because people will say, I don't have enough money. What we learn is that people who have access to retirement plans, they're better savers. It's hard when you have no plan. We want to try to help you just do a little bit every single pay
But
period.
what about this disturbing report that says Social Security, the system trust fund, is going to run out in 2035?
Okay.
So you're putting all this money in, and by 2035, they might run out. It's
Okay,
like, huh?
here's what to
Yeah,
remember. This
for
is
real,
the
for real.
Social Security Trust Fund. And because of the machinations, the math, what we know is that based on where we are today and the number of people who are retiring, the Social Security system, as it's currently created, will only be able to pay out 83% of promised benefits.
Well, that's not good, Jill.
It's not, but they're going to fix it. Because you know what? Social Security is an incredibly popular program.
What about the people that die, though? Doesn't it sort of balance out the people that don't make it, who are putting all
Yes and no. It's really about the number of people working compared to the number of people who are retired. So here's what I want to say about Social Security. It's not going broke. It's going to exist. I want everybody to really familiarize yourself with 3 different ages: 62, 67, and 70.
Okay.
At age 62, you can take your Social Security benefit, but if you do, it's a permanent reduction in your benefit. 67 is full retirement age, and if you wait till age 70, you get the maximum benefit. Every year you wait between 62 and 70, it's an additional 8% a year.
So it's better to wait as
Wait
long
if you
as
can,
long.
and boy, is that the
And
best
before
fact.
you go,
payout.
I thought about you when I got my hair done yesterday.
Oh, yes! Oh, my God!
I just noticed that.
Is that a
dollar
dollar
sign.
That is a
$1 sign. It's for dollar
Dollar
Jill.
Oh,
Jill.
my God. Be still my
You
heart.
have a
I
new
love you
name.
right back.
Dollar Jill Schlesinger. Thank you so much.